The most surprising thing about bioluminescence as I've started studying it, to me, is just how widespread it is across the tree of life. Most people remember fireflies from their youth or have seen images of the dinoflagellates that light up the water in some tropical waters, but it's all over the tree of life. You find it in sea cucumbers, starfishes, bacteria, dinoflagellates, all the way up to vertebrates, fishes.
The first time I remember seeing bioluminescence, it's just kind of a wow factor. It's amazing that things can produce such a glow.
But I mean, the phenomenon was there. Light was coming from the surface water on great distance.
Bioluminescence is so omnipresent, especially during late summer, that it's just about impossible not to notice it once you have seen it once.
What I find most fascinating about this exhibit on bioluminescence is you get a personal experience with each kind of bioluminescent organism that we actually really know something about. And so it's a smorgasbord of kinds of signals and signaling systems in a variety of different organisms.
I'm most excited about how realistic and how accurate we're making all of the models people will see in the exhibit, right down to the emission of the exact wavelength one would see out in nature. But we also show in each of these environments the organism blown up much larger than life to show in really intricate detail what the actual organism producing the light looks like.
I'm excited about the coral wall that we shot in Cayman Islands. And what we did in this project with Jim Hellman, an underwater photographer, we shot hundreds of little photos very close up and then stitched them together. It is one of the places on the planet where it is teeming with these animals that you barely even see with the naked eye. This is probably one of the closest experiences you can get to actually scuba diving on a coral wall as magnificent as the Bloody Bay Wall. Nothing could capture what it was like to actually swim among these organisms.
It was like zip of light and a little zip of another flash of light, and just there was all these little crustaceans that were going back and forth.
And you move your hand around sort of like this in a very erratic fashion. All these beetles will start to fly towards you, and they'll bump into you, land on your clothing, and then fall to the ground around your feet, and they'll continue to luminesce.
Every time you would move the water with your hand, with the oar, with the anchor, you would see these flashes of green.
It almost looked like the 4th of July, but it was all bioluminescence and not fireworks.